one and done. That's how miniseries work, also known as limited series or event series. So in this list, we count down the best limited series in 2022, with respect to their ratings on IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes. So without further ado, let's get watching. Number 10, WECRASHED. With 7.3 on IMDb and 65% on Rotten Tomatoes, WECRASHED follows the love story at the center of the rise and fall of one of the world's most valuable startups. WeWork grows from a single co-working space into a global brand worth $47 billion in under a decade.
Are you crazy enough?
I may be.
Then, in less than a year, its valuation plummets. Thanks to its compelling central relationship and Anne Hathaway's knockout performance, it's a must-watch. Number 9, The Dirty Black Bag. With 7.1 on IMDb and 75% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, That Dirty Black Bag is a spaghetti western television series created by AMC. A story over 8 long days describes the encounter and clash between two men, McCoy, an apparently incorruptible sheriff with a dark past, and Red Bill, a dirty, taciturn bounty killer trapped in a desire for vengeance that cannot be fulfilled. It features an ensemble cast led by Dominic Cooper, Travis Fimmel, and Aidan Gillen. The 8-part series was filmed in Italy, Spain, and Morocco. Number 8, The Tourist. With a 7 on IMDb and 95% on Rotten Tomatoes, The Tourist is a thriller drama TV series. It stars Jamie Dornan as the victim of a car accident. When he wakes up in the Australian outback with no memory, he must use the few clues he has to discover his identity before his past catches up with him. The story gets deep in its mystery and gives solid shocks with every episode. Number 7, Flowers in the Attic. The Origin. With 7.2 on IMDb and 80% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, this limited series tells the origin story of Olivia and Malcolm Foxworth and how dark family secrets shaped the Foxworth family from the very beginning.
This family operates under a very specific set of rules.
Working in her father's office and looking forward to the freedom to vote soon, the series explores Olivia Winfield's twisted backstory and the complex reasons that led her to lock her grandchildren in an attic. Number 6, The Staircase. With 7.2 on IMDb and 93% on Rotten. The Staircase is an American true crime streaming TV miniseries, which tells the true story of Michael Peterson, a crime novelist accused of killing his wife Kathleen after she is found dead at the bottom of a staircase in their home, and the 16-year judicial battle that followed. Number 5, Under the Banner of Heaven. With 7.5 on IMDb and 86% on Rotten Tomatoes, Under the Banner of Heaven is an American true crime drama TV miniseries created by Dustin Lance Black, based on the book of the same name. As Detective Jeb Pyre investigates the murder of Brenda Wright Lafferty and her baby daughter in a Salt Lake Valley, Utah, suburb, he uncovers buried truths about the origins of the LDS religion and the violent consequences of unyielding faith. Its procedural through line is enriched by a thoughtful introspection on personal faith. Number 4, Gaslit. With 7.2 on IMDb and 90% on Rotten Tomatoes, Gaslit is an American political thriller limited series, based on the first season of the podcast Slow Burn by Leon Neyfakh, a modern take on the 1970s political Watergate scandal, centering on untold stories and forgotten characters of the time. It's a great show, with amazing performance by the whole cast, and most notably by the amazing Julia Roberts and the unrecognizable Sean Penn. Number 3, The Dropout. With 7.5 on IMDb and 90% on Rotten Tomatoes, TV series that chronicles Theranos founder Elizabeth Holmes' attempt to revolutionize the healthcare industry after dropping out of college and starting a technology company. In a tale of ambition and fame gone terribly wrong, Elizabeth Holmes develops healthcare technology that puts millions of patients at risk and loses everything in the blink of an eye. Number 2, Blackbird. With 8.2 on IMDb and 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. Inspired by actual events, when high school football hero and decorated policeman's son Jimmy Keene is sentenced to 10 years in a minimum security prison, he is given the choice of a lifetime. Enter a maximum security prison for the criminally insane and befriend suspected serial killer Larry Hall, or stay where he is and serve his full sentence with no possibility of parole. Number 1. The Offer. With 8.7 on IMDb and 95% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, Oscar-winning producer Albert S. Ruddy's never-before-revealed experiences of making The Godfather 1972 with Francis Ford Coppola. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye!